You got things under control?
Maybe not. Well, so yeah, best as I can tell, this planet's weather is actually bugged because there's supposed to be some and there isn't. So much for that plan.
Is that advantageous to us or
Yeah,
no?
yeah, because it means you don't have to deal with thunderstorms. I mean, I could force thunderstorms. The problem is they all tend to come with rain. And what does this planet not really have much of?
Water?
Yes.
Ah, okay, so it's,
Man, I wouldn't mind a little lightning.
you've never been
No,
hit. See, you've added the nebula. I don't think they generate spontaneously, so unless you added some.
I did. No, they don't generate spontaneous. You do actually have to add them manually.
You know, be like basically a planet popping in for no reason. Alright, so the way I see it, we need three things in terms of resources. We need, if we're going to go for a jump drive, we need gold, we need cobalt, and we need ice, because we really don't have much in way of power source, so it seems that the best option we have is to set the ice on fire.
Well, it helps we have ready access to all three of those.
Yes. And a transport vehicle.
That's going to be a tricky part. The fuck is this?
Okay, good. You did put the refinery with the upgrade modules facing up.
Yeah,
Alright, where
not
was
that I see us ever actually using them before we leave, but
Well, I actually was going to use them immediately because the gold only refines at 1%, so I
fair
figured.
point.
Let me finish these cargo containers first.
See what else we're going to need.
We're out of silicon, so that is an issue.
Yeah, because we still haven't found any. Everything we've had has come from the rocks.
Yeah, I'm gonna recommend you keep digging those. Oh, well, actually, turns out the display for the medium cargo container is completely optional. Unfortunately, the computers are not. Hmm.
I just realised I forgot to change the fucking save name.
Do you want to go do that?
Please, because it would make life a lot easier.
Yep. You know the turrets over at Banks Claim, haven't you?
Yeah, they were either disabled. I think I ground down about 2 or 3 of them. There was 4 in total, but they are all disabled for certain.
Alright. Don't think I'll be in range of anything, but figured I'd ask. You said it was mines that had the disabled vehicles at them?
That tended to, yes. Yeah, that should be wide enough.
What are you building?
Mining rover.
Oh, nice. Will it have drills on the front, or
Yep.
just... Oh, cool.
I've got no idea if it's going to work or not, but that's part of the fun, finding out.
Yep, gotta experiment.
There's no reason it shouldn't, because I've got the drills at the right sort of spacing where it should just dig straight through. And it would
Right.
be wheeled, I won't have to worry about it digging, at the wrong angle. I won't have to worry about takeoff weight.
No, you won't.
True, but you will have to be concerned about turn radius.
Yeah, I mean, the idea is I'm just going to be able to back it. That was an unknown signal.
Yes. If you're talking the thing that just exploded, it was.
Yeah, I actually heard that one.
Told you they're loud.
But yeah, the idea is I'm just going to have it reverse straight back out rather than need to turn around.
Energy low.
Yeah, we're definitely going to need those yield modules. Made 2 trips, and so far I have 1.5 ton. This is going to take a while. I also seem to have left a giant boulder in the mine, which I gotta use the grinder to get rid of it. Because for some reason this works.
If it turns out these drills aren't wide enough, it really won't be hard to modify it. I'll be honest, I'm not actually sure they are wide enough now that I think about it. Yeah, that should be enough. Because I think it's roughly a 5x5 grid that drills mine out.
I can't say I've ever actually checked.
It's definitely at least a 3x3. I think it just about reaches out to 5x5. And it's mostly a guesstimate. I've not actually tested that for certain. It probably won't shock you, but we need more silicon, still.
Back to mining rocks.
Yeah, and stuff them in the survival kit, not the refinery.
Wait, why is that?
Inventory full.
The refinery just turns them into gravel.
Wait, it does?
I see silicon
that's-
coming out of it.
I'm pretty sure that's what all it does. It just turns it into gravel.
Stick some in there and see what happens.
That's what I shall do.
And I'm getting kind of low on hydrogen, so you know what? I'll just fill up the rest of my inventory with all the stone
Yeah, it
I've
makes
dumped out.
silicon that way.
Oh, does it? Okay, fair enough. I'm wrong. Seems to make a lot fucking more of it too. Then again, it's probably just processing a lot more. I guess I'm just an idiot then, because I've always thought that it just turned it into straight silicon, into straight gravel, because that's what it used to do.
Yes, but it hasn't done that since before there was the survival kit.
Huh.
One proposal that I've occasionally heard is changing it so the refinery can't process stone, but the basic refinery can. So another one of those make this block useful in the future of things.
Yeah.
Kind of makes sense. Alright, now we're gonna see if I can head back. Currently weigh 60 tons, but that shouldn't be an issue. And this is basically a shorter Hokkaido in terms of physical size. Hang on, that IDEX station, it was a mining station, so do you think they might have gold ore?
Maybe? I don't know why you'd go there, though, because we can mine the gold ourselves.
This is taking a while. I'm simply describing it as an option.
Ah.
You may want to go up and queue the parts for 4 yield modules. And once we get the superconductors, we'll just smack them in as we need them. Bring back 7 tons at least, so that's 70 up to 140 kilograms.
Got a whole lot of stuff I need to queue up first, though, unfortunately.
I'll just scavenge. That would actually be a really cool mining vehicle design to have like the control panel up at the top and this huge array of drills and cargo underneath it.
Would do, but I prefer being at the front rather than on top.
Yeah, I
Especially
know. I
'cause,
mean,
you know, the whole.
it would not work at all for tunnels, but it might look interesting if you're doing like strip mining of ice or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, I know what you mean. And if you had long enough pistons, it would actually work as a borehole miner as well.
Yeah.
Because that was my original plan, to use pistons, but then I realised, wait, small grid pistons are short as fuck, and the holes we need to go in are quite deep.
You would launch holes.
They're already queued up.
Oh. Are they placed? No.
No.
Eyeball.
I'm getting
Sticking
really
spot.
fucking disoriented with our position is. I've made a right pig's ear of it. Ah, that'd be handy to have as well, a gyro to keep it balanced. Pain.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. I heard your ship power down, and I'm thinking, when you do that, usually it powers down the entire fucking base.
I tried putting my battery to recharge,
Ah, yeah, just hit.
but I don't think it connected yet.
It's connected.
Well, when I did that.
There you go, it's on recharge.
Alright, thanks.
Just remember to take it off before you disconnect, and we'll also just run out of ice.
I'll get some more.
Do having a hydrogen engine on this thing, if I'm perfectly honest. Yeah, lopsided as hell, but that'll do.
Be a Kusa joke.
What?
Oh, something Jemmy just posted. Well, alright. Turns out we only need 2.5 to 3 tons of cobalt. It's just going to take a while to refine because cobalt.
What the fuck, game?
Anything we need to be concerned about?
Well, put it this way, right? Watch the wheels in this rover when I try to turn left. It crabs to the fucking right. I haven't done anything to cause that.
Oh, I know what it is.
Probably because these
Your
wheels...
center,
yeah.
your center of mass. Your center of mass, I think, is too far forward. So
It's in fairness, it's far forward by design. Because if I have it far back, it's going to be really tipped. It's going to tip over backwards once the cargo containers fill.
yeah, that's fair. You may want to have
invert the steering.
yeah, you may want to have a button to do that. But that was a serious issue on some of my cargo trucks it took me a while to figure it out, but yep, it turns out when you carry 180 tons of ore around, it tends to invert the steering on one of the axles.
Right.
What do you think we should do with this station once we're ready to leave? You think we should leave like I don't know, kind of make it a sort of a emergency shelter in case anyone else gets left here for some reason?
Could do.
Should we blow it up?
That is also an option.
Also a valid option.
Hey, anything that's fun.
Well, personally speaking, I would rather blow up other people's stuff, so...
Fair point.
Ooh, this thing flies. Maybe I should have put some boosters on and I could have just made one giant jump to the mining site. And I can't figure out if that's the dumbest thing I've said today or the most practical. I'm starting to see daylight over here.
Very funny. Okay, yeah, mining rovers, bad idea. The way drills mine, and it makes it fucking impossible to get back out without doing a lot of manual digging.
Yeah, a bit more trouble than they're worth. I heard it works with a lot of pistons and hinges and things like that, but
Yeah, you'd have to rig up a proper mining arm to do that shit. But with the depth the ores tend to be, it's just not worth doing for anything that's not ice.
yeah. Have you placed any nebula yet?
Yeah, there's been one since we started.
Right.
I am quite surprised it's not been noticed yet.
I noticed something, I just wasn't sure if it was part of the skybox, but I definitely noticed the penumbra effect on the moon over there.
That's actually pretty cool. I only just noticed the planet's actually casting shadows on the the rings and that. Logging in just today. Why is this hydrogen engine not turning on? It has a connection, if slightly roundabout one.
Okay, so we've checked it's plugged in.
I literally just had to turn the whole rover on and off again.
Ah, yep. I was. That's just how it works.
That unknown signal's unusually close.
Got one sitting about 600 meters in front of me.
Had one land, like, directly on top of the base almost. Well, alright,
Bonus points
it's about 500 meters out, so still not bad.
Okay, I was gonna say bonus points if it goes down the chimney.
I don't think now's the time of year for Santa Claus.
If a planet is tidally locked, do you think the culture that developed on it would have seasonal holidays?
Probably not, I'd be inclined to say. It depends whether or not that tidally lockedness is straight equal or not.
Probably would. The axis probably would be on a tilt. I just don't know if it would be distinct enough to notice anything. But wait, actually, if it was on a tilt, then it wouldn't be tidally locked anymore. Then, well, yeah.
I mean, if you look at Mercury, because there's places where the sun goes backwards at points in its orbit because it's still on a really sharply inclined orbit. So if it's eccentric orbit. So if it's a fairly elliptical one, I think there would still be seasons, just not as we know them.
A little heavier than I'm comfortable with. Well, that's a very obvious nebula.
It's spotted it at last.
Yeah, either that or the volcanic planet is quite literally venting. What the?
Unknown signal just touched down in front of you.
Oh, yes. Okay, I was
Yeah,
like,
that's mine.
oh my god, there's a giant eyeball, and it's not broadcasting. I should probably not go near it.
What, you think it's the Eye of Cthulhu? Oh, hi.
Is it worth pointing out that you passed on the wrong side?
What do you mean, I passed on the right side? Oh, nice. I accidentally took my helmet off for a second and now I'm stuck with my character's choking sounds.
Oof.
On the bright side, I just found silicon. And it's
Ooh.
shallow.
Dang.
Okay, so are we talking a net positive here, or...
Net positive.
Okay. Okay. That ruined O2H generator was very full device.
Really?
Yes. And
Huh.
this... And there's a cargo container here. Try and... What I wanted. Is anything in here?
Some of them I have ground down and hacked. I may well have missed one.
Okay, I need to get back. I'm almost out of oxygen.
The full platinum ingot. Price 111,000. Oh, they still magnesium ore.
They buying or selling?
That was selling. Magnesium ore for 189 per unit. Uranium for 92,000.
Needless to say, ridiculous future inflation is in full effect here.
I'll say. Yeah, they've got the. Holy crap. You think we can spare 54 superconductors?
Highly unlikely. What would we get for it?
About 1.5 million credits.
Alright, fine. Go ahead. You said 54?
54.
That's fine, we need 1,000. It's...
Yeah,
Well,
that's the only reason I considered it, because it's so little in the grand scheme of things. Somehow I don't think we'll be doing that one anytime soon.
Delivery update, I assume.
No, acquisition contract. 132 uranium ingots for 10 million.
I don't believe that reflects the current going rate.
You know what? I think you might be right.
About what?
It not reflecting the going rate. Because assuming one unit is one full ingot, I could literally buy all of that uranium, and for like a fraction of what I'm being offered.
I see.
Let me test. It is. It's one full ingot. No, it wouldn't be quite profitable. Not quite. Good thing I checked before doing that. Because while it is a fair price, it's still less than the market value.
I just figured we'd find the silicon so it just gets out of the way.
Nah. I'll go get some
That's it.
more gold.
Yeah, I'll go too. Oh, okay, okay.
Oh!
Wow.
Bing! That's why you don't suddenly raise the ride height.
Yeah, well, the thing was I had to lower it in order to connect to
I
the...
know. I do that
Yes.
as well. But I raise the ride height nice and slowly so I don't just go into fucking orbit.
How long is this taking? I wonder if I should build something else.
I might build myself a an actual mining ship for space. I'm not sure. Well, not necessarily just for space, but you know, space capable. Although saying
Yeah,
that, I haven't blueprinted the bleeding Pluto Mark II again, have I?
The what?
The Pluto Mark II, you know, the shorter version.
Oh, right. Hmm.
I mean, in theory, I could just stuff a drill in this bloody thing, but I've got no cargo container on it.
Maybe I'll just remake this vehicle again.
Well, I say now, I could just get rid of the survival kit, because I definitely don't need that anymore.
That would be a good thing to do.
Then I can just slap a drill on, slap some cargo containers on, get some ion thrusters, and away I go.
Oops. Explain.
Yeah, whoops.
I broke a tail light. Well, a headlight. That's fine. It kind of needed a cosmetic overhaul. I don't want to put too much effort into it because I'll feel bad about grinding it down and bringing it someplace else, but... Do not place the cockpit backwards, that's not productive.
No, that won't exactly help.
Not at all.
I mean, unless you're building like one of those, what were they called? The ARC 170s?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know some people that think those were really stupid ideas.
They are really stupid ideas.
Point taken?
Well, I mean, okay. The design is not that stupid, it's the fact they were used in roles they really shouldn't have been that was stupid.
Ah, okay.
Much like a lot of Star Wars Venator class.
I don't know, I heard somebody go off on a rant about how they thought having the second cockpit because somebody said the second person could sleep, and it was like, how is that a reason? And I wasn't really
Well, I mean,
sure.
the second cockpit is for the same reason you get twin-seaters nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking, what's the Russian long-range strategic bomber, the 22M?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah, I think it's got a microwave.
I know the Su-34 has a little microwave, and it's got a toilet, apparently.
Oh, maybe it was the Su-34 I'm thinking of.
Right, let's go.
Yeah, got the wave emote out just for you.
Yep, I am a colossal fucking idiot.
At least tell me you can get back down.
I can get back down. I forgot to put something on.
Gyroscope?
No.
Drill?
Yep. Okay. That atmosphere is really, really fucking shallow. I think if I'm going to be doing any re-entry, I need to do it as shallow as possible.
That might help.
Because otherwise I'm just going to make a massive fucking crater if I come down the usual way, because there was no way that was stopping in time when the atmospherics kicked in.
Yeah.
Can you not like move items through the small conveyor tubes?
No.
Yeah.
But it can like the drills will function, right?
Yep.
and,
or
With the H2O2 generator, put
Yep.
oxygen into it.
yeah, ice counts as an ore.
Ores can go through it,
Alright.
ingots can go through it, everything else is, I don't know what was the algorithm for it or whatever it is, but some things can, some things can't.
Right.
I think it's based on the physical size of the item, but that's set by the developers, and no one's quite sure what the logic is there.
Good God, this thing accelerates like a fucking brick. Well, it flies the same way a brick doesn't.
Paint, we got some Vogons coming in.
Vogons. What's
Yes.
that?
Someone,
oh god.
someone hasn't seen Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Or the radio show, or any of the books, or whatever.
I have not.
It would be worth your time to do so.
Is it dangerous? What you were talking about earlier?
Is a Vogon dangerous? Chroma, what's your opinion of that? Is a Vogon dangerous, or just kind of... They're just kind of there in a way.
Yeah, they're just kind of there. I think the only thing they're actually there, they end up being fucking relevant for is because of a certain idiot signing a contract that allowed them to blow up the Earth.
Yeah, so that was actually only in the film. In the books, they were doing it because of psychiatrists.
Huh.
Seriously. I can see it now. I'm gonna end up putting rocket boosters on this thing.
What makes you say that?
I'm putting a lot of work into it that if I'm just gonna grind it down is really stupid.
Ah,
Besides, that just seems to be something that people do, is put hydrogen thrusters on rovers. I don't understand it at all.
hydrogen thrusters I don't get. Atmospheric, certainly. Maybe ions, but hydrogen?
They just like taking their rovers to space.
Whatever.
Well, I successfully got some ice with my new miner.
Yay.
Congratulations.
At least it works.
It's good.
Atmospheric engines anytime now. I'm picking up a lot of fucking speed.
You got things under control?
Maybe not.
Uh-oh.
Nah, only donked the landing gear, it's fine.
Again?
Yeah. And two of my sideways facing thrusters. I'm gonna need to build a proper miner because this thing is just not up to the task. I hit the ground at 70 meters a second near enough,
Okay.
and that was entry to the gravity well at about 30.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to land a rover at that speeds.
No, and this doesn't have wheels.
Exactly.
Why are we having a rave for leprechauns?
I'd like to say there was some deep reason for why I picked the lime green, but the answer is no. I couldn't figure anything.
Somehow, I'm not surprised.
Okay, fine, you pick a color. I'm open to suggestions.
Nah, I've got nothing better either.
What about red? It'll match your suit.
Can you check how many superconductors we have?
946.
Okay, because according to my HUD, we have 0, which
They're all
I
in the
know.
cargo container.
Yes, I actually moved them around in the cargo container, and they just evaporated.
Well, I've just moved them again. They're still there.
Well, let me see. Are they?
We need 54 more because of the ones I sold.
Yep.
So I'll set them to craft. Because we should have shitloads of gold now.
What's the holdup on the gravity components?
Probably platinum.
You don't need platinum for gravity components.
I mean, the platinum is currently, oh no, it's gold that's holding up
It's
the thing.
cobalt,
Oh, it would be. Okay.
which we've got. We just don't have queued up because gold first.
Alright then.
Well,
Okay.
at least I managed to land it somewhat safely.
Oh, just come inside now.
I'm coming to 2.
Oops!
Aye. Well, it's a good thing we have the oxygen tank. We didn't lose much.
I thought he was already inside.
No.
Well,
It's all fine.
we'll see each other next week, and you know what? Maybe we'll have somebody else here.
Yeah.
Someone who
Perhaps.
got lost, or
Someone who
maybe...
is very fashionably late.
Yes, because I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be 4 pods on that little whatever the fuck dumped us here, not 3. Must be busy or
Any-
something.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's another counting error.
Probably.